Aloha, beloveds. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Athena Rose, and I'm joining you here from my little bungalow in Pahoa, Hawaii on the Big Island. And thank you so much for joining me. Yesterday was my 47th birthday. I got to take a whale tour and go out on the ocean and see baby humpback whales and some dolphins. And I got a lot of sun. I got a lot of sun while I was out there, but I really enjoyed myself. I went over to Kona and it was super nice. Yeah, really, really beautiful day. And I got to spend the day with my beloved and eat some yummy vegan food and go swimming. It was amazing. It was a really beautiful day. What a way to celebrate my birthday. And I'm so grateful to be 47. And yeah, I'm excited about what this year holds. 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 is a really potent number. It's aligned with the crown and with the third eye. It's all about psychic intuition and higher levels of spiritual consciousness. And so I'm really feeling that this year, that I'm really tuning in and tapping into more deeply aligned spiritual awarenesses and my mind being open to receive more, my third eye and my crown being open to receive more intuition, more guidance from my spirit guides, and walking a path of service in a beautiful way. And yeah, I'd love to share some downloads that have been coming to me over this birthday week that I've been tuning into myself and tuning into my path and tuning into the medicine of these times and the medicine of me. And yeah, I've said this before, but I'd like to continue to reiterate how important it is to slow down and take time to oneself. Tonight I'm spending some time by myself. My beloved is working, and so I'm really grateful to have some alone time, some quiet time, and to be able to be in my own energy and to take good care of my body and nourish myself. And I've been reading more and more about rest and how important it is for optimal health. All about advocating for optimal health. And I spent a good part of my life, I feel like, not taking super good care of my body. And that involved not getting a lot of rest. I do have 5 children, and so raising them when they were very young meant not getting a lot of sleep. And thankfully I was young and very resilient, but I understand now as I'm older and a bit wiser how important rest is. And I, at this moment, living in Hawaii over the past month and a half, I've been getting a good 8 to 10 to 12 hours of sleep every day, and really grateful for that rest time. And yeah, so that's one of the things I'd like to encourage you all to tune more deeply into. We're in a winter portal right now. Spring is not yet upon us in the northern hemisphere, and it's an opportunity to continue to rest, to go internally, to look at oneself and one's habits, and to form new habits, form new beautiful habits, and release and shed old habits that don't serve anymore. And I've certainly been doing that for myself. I've picked up many beautiful habits here since I've been on the island, one of which is eating a lot more fresh fruit and paying more attention to my body, as I said, by resting more, going to bed earlier and waking a bit earlier. I've also been swimming in the ocean quite a bit and spending a lot of time outside with the nature spirits and swimming, and that's been a really beautiful new habit for me, to make it a point to swim every day and get in the water. And I was working out quite frequently in Oregon in the gym, but I've been doing that more often here and really making it a point to sweat every day. I think it's really important to detox our bodies by sweating, and that can happen in a multitude of ways, one of which is exerting one's body through cardiovascular exercise or heating up your body through a sauna. And yeah, both are good ways, but I feel for myself it's important to get my heart rate up, and so I've been doing that more often. And something I've really been tuning into, and I've spoken to it about this in other videos, is a really beautiful ancient Ayurvedic practice called Bamboo Shastra, and it's working with one's own medicine, the medicine of the body, urine therapy. And I've noticed that there are many folks out there utilizing this therapy, but not a whole lot of folks talking about it, and I think there's shame involved there, and I'd like to normalize urine therapy. I myself use urine therapy every day, and more recently I've really been incorporating more of the different modalities, in particular applying urine to my face, to my skin, and had a pretty intense sunburn yesterday, and I put urine on my skin, aged urine on my skin last night before I went to bed, and this morning, and on my skin just now after getting out of the shower, and it definitely healed my sunburn very rapidly. And it's been doing wonders for my skin. It's been clearing up my skin and allowing my skin to be firmer and more vibrant and healthy. And yeah, it's an amazing cleanser for the skin. It washes the hair. You don't really even need shampoo. You can wash your hair with your own urine. Apparently, you can even wash your laundry with it. I haven't tried that myself, but it's an amazing detergent for washing things. Wash my body with it, and I frequently put it on in the morning and leave it on throughout the day. And what I do is I use aged urine, and this is some urine that I've had for about a week and a half now. And over time, it becomes very pungent, you know, as the ammonia increases with exposure to the air. It forms these little crystals down here on the bottom, which are very potent for healing and for nourishing the skin. It's full of minerals and vitamins, and the longer it goes, the more potent it becomes. And so what I do is I put it in water and I rub it on my face, and this is a way to utilize your urine without actually ingesting it. And so you can put it on your skin, and immediately it will firm up your skin. Immediately it will tighten your skin and tone your skin. So I use this all over my body, and I rub it in really well. And it does have a very pungent smell at first, but what I notice is that the smell goes away over time. And so maybe within like 15-20 minutes, you don't smell it anymore. And then once it dries on your skin, you can actually put a natural oil over it, like coconut oil mixed with essential oils such as lavender. And you will not smell the urine, and nobody will smell the urine on you. And you can leave this on all day. And yeah, I use it on my arms. One place I've been really using it is on my belly, my belly button. You can put it in your hair. I've been putting it in my hair a lot to nourish my hair. I've noticed that my hair is growing more rapidly now, and also it's healthier. It feels much more soft and shiny and full and thick. And yeah, this is an amazing, miraculous gift to know how to utilize one's own urine. Like I said, it's an ancient Ayurvedic practice called Bamboo Shastra, and you can find information online. I'll put a link to some information in the description here, and you're welcome to research it on your own. I do have a couple of the videos talking about this healing modality. It's completely free, as long as you can get over your programming you may have around urine being gross or disgusting or a waste product. This is a miracle. It's really a miraculous healing modality, and it's available to you, and it's specifically for you. It's meant for you. It's meant for your body. So yeah, I say pee in a cup, let it sit out in the air for a few days, and start putting it on your skin every night before you go to bed and see what happens. You know, experiment for yourself. So yeah, just like to share that. It's been very helpful for me, and noticed a big improvement in my skin health and in the quality of my skin. And also recently I've committed to doing urine fast. So it's like a 24-hour fast where I don't eat any solid food. I'm just drinking water and my own urine. And that's been extremely healing for my gut. I've dealt with a systematic candida issue my whole life. I was diagnosed with severe candida when I was a teenager, and I know that that causes all sorts of problems. It causes leaky gut, which can lead to autoimmune disorders. And so, yeah, it's important that we take care of our gut health. And so many of us have fungal and bacteria infections in our guts. And yeah, this is a way to remedy that by drinking your own urine or massaging it on your belly, or both. Another modality, another way of using urine is to do an enema. And so enemas can be very helpful because they clear the bowels, they clear the body of debris and toxicity. We need to get rid of those elements. We take in elements in our environment that need to be expelled from our body. And so utilizing an enema kit and putting urine in the bag and utilizing that as you would water has been extremely cathartic and healing. I can explain more about that process and how it's been helpful for me if you'd like to reach out to me and receive a consultation. And yeah, I'm offering myself in service to the collective through optimal health and wellness counseling and guidance. I have a wealth of information about Shivambu Shastra and a vegan diet, herbs. I'm an herbalist, and exercise, yoga. I'm a yogi. I've been practicing yoga for 13 years now. And I also incorporate weightlifting training and cardiovascular training. I was a marathon runner for a long time. And so, yeah, I'd love to help you on your path of optimal health and wellness. Particularly, I'm reaching out to women, middle-aged women. Like I said, I just turned 47 and I feel like I'm in pretty good health. And yeah, I'd love to help other women who are in pursuit of optimal health and wellness and love to live a very long, strong, healthy, beautiful life. And I've had 5 children. I'm a grandmother. And yeah, so I'd love to help you out. And if you're interested in health and wellness coaching, please reach out to me. I'm on Facebook at Athena Rose Aloha. And also put my email in the description, athenateaches@gmail.com. I offer an affordable sliding scale exchange rate, and I'm open to trade such as crypto or silver. And yeah, I'd love to talk to you. Based in Hawaii, near Hilo on the east side of the Big Island. And I grew up in Oregon, and I travel back there every few months to visit clients and to visit my family. And yeah, I'm open to a Zoom call or a phone consultation wherever you are. And if you're living on the Big Island, I'd be happy to meet with you in person and offer myself in service that way. So yeah, may this message find you well in every way. Blessed be. And may this information be helpful to you in some fashion. And again, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or you'd like to schedule a consultation. And yeah, I'd love to talk to you more, get to know you, get to know what your needs are, what your desires are for optimal health. And this is a new year. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. It's a time to dive into new habits, new healthy, fresh habits. And so may that be so for yourself. I'd love to help you meet those goals and encourage you and give you some guidance if you're open to receiving. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bless you. Bless your life. Aloha.